That's how I remember it.
That's how I remember it.
I'm just a little girl.
Clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety, clickety clackety.
Got rid of that mosquito.
Oh no! Have you seen this movie?
Y'all got any apple juice?
My lady business is tingling.
Call me Batman! Bang, bang, bang! Woo, Sally's dead.
No!
The Zoltar machine in the corner of the room.
Hey everybody, look at that. This is what I call the Dino Rap.
I sure am Chinese.
Fantastic.
I just got that now.
Hello and welcome to That's How I Remember It, the podcast where we re-improvise movies to the best of our abilities. We are the Nice Guys coming to you from the Nice Guys Clubhouse. I'm John.
I'm Raul.
Mike.
And Sharjul, I guess, caught what Raul had last month because he's dead.
Yep, totally.
And we have a very special guest joining us today. He was nominated this year twice for Canadian Comedy Awards for short film, I believe.
Yeah.
He's an incredible writer, improviser, show creator, and he's a sketch legend around Toronto. We call him our friend Ned Petrie. How you doing, Ned?
Hi, guys. Thanks for bringing me to the clubhouse. It's really nice.
It's probably top 10 clubhouse,
You got
right?
a lot of cool stuff in here.
Yeah. Harry Potter ones.
Beanbag chairs.
Yeah.
It's nice. Nice beanbag chairs.
They're good.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't move because it'll make a noise on the pod.
Yeah. I feel like this beanbag chair is so big, I could fall in it and die.
You know,
Oh, yeah.
I could get sucked into it.
Yeah.
only the best for the Nice Guys. We've actually filled all the beanbag chairs with baked beans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, that explains the smell.
Yes.
Yeah. But you know what? The softest of the beans.
Yeah, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
Knows that.
Yeah,
And
no, I
plus, if you need
appreciate
a burrito, you just pop one open.
Yeah.
But then you lose your beanbag.
Yeah.
So it's kind of like a lose-win situation.
Yeah.
But you win a
burrito.
that. Yeah,
So-
even a burrito. So
Also, the beanbag itself is actually made of a tortilla.
yeah,
so you can just
tortilla.
eat the chair.
It's basically a burrito.
Yeah. You can just eat the chair.
Yeah.
I wish I'd known. I would have brought some shredded cheese to put
Ha
on top. You know what I mean? I said that suggestively. I didn't mean that euphemistically. I mean, I'd like to eat this big burrito.
Yeah,
And,
you
know,
would.
put on other flavors I like. you
Yeah,
know,
me
that's-
too.
Yeah.
Cheese.
Yeah,
the
right in the
other
butt.
ingredients.
Yeah.
See what I do with this.
I don't eat it that way. I eat it in my mouth like food.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
All right, fine.
Whatever.
Anyway, Ned's you're ruining all the fun.
Yeah. Sorry to no but that suggestion.
That's an improv joke that you will love, audience.
As soon as you take 2 years of classes.
Yeah.
Pay,
Second
I don't know
city.
how much.
Yeah, that's a joke that only takes $500 to learn. That's all it takes, guys.
You're welcome.
Oh, goodness gracious me. Oh, Diet Pepsi!
Is that our show? The show's sponsor, Diet Pepsi?
Absolutely. And until they pay us, they will continue to be our sponsor.
Yeah.
Get the message, Diet Pepsi.
Until they pay us to no longer ever mention their product again.
Yes.
Until we embarrass them.
Yeah.
Well, either you make the product sound so good, but then the issue is you're already doing it for free, so they're just going to keep letting you. That's
yeah.
why you got to bait and switch them. You do need to start saying negative things.
Scare them.
You know
Yeah.
what? Let's talk about Diet Pepsi for
Can
a
we
second.
talk about Diet
Can we?
Pepsi for a second?
Let's talk about that.
Do you guys think you can genuinely tell the difference between Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke, and Diet RC Cola?
Yes.
I feel I can, because I hate...
You have a can as well?
Well,
That joke will cost you $500 to learn.
now because I'm an adamant drinker of Coke Cola.
Coke,
products.
straight Coke?
Straight Coke.
Sugared Coke?
Yes, sugared Coke. No, but I'm a fan of the Coke and the Diet Coke. So I feel just emotionally that I know the difference, even though I know probably not. Like if you did a real blind test
That's
and you
what I
put
would like
8
to do.
different, and I had to
Yeah.
pick which 4 were Coke and which 4 were
Can I
Pepsi,
actually-
I might fail. But I feel like in my heart I know the difference.
Yeah.
Can I throw out a really arrogant assertion?
Sure. What's that?
I feel like I could not only tell the difference between Diet Coke, Diet Pepsi. If you lined up in glasses, Diet Coke in a plastic bottle, Diet Coke in a can, Diet Pepsi in a can, Fountain Diet Coke, and Fountain Diet Pepsi, I could pick out all of them.
it's all the forms.
You out of your fucking mind. I'm doing that next week. I'm bringing in
next
all of
week.
those
I
things.
wait.
I feel like I could.
That will be the most riveting thing you've ever done.
Oh
I've
my
done
God.
on this podcast. There's no question.
Yeah.
Diet Pepsi, Diet Coke.
In a can versus fountain, definitely I could tell the difference.
Okay,
and
fountain,
I'm pretty sure. I mean, you can taste the difference in a can or a bottle as you're drinking out of the can or bottle.
Yeah.
I think it would probably translate if you poured it into a glass.
Sure.
As long as you don't wait too long.
Sure.
So I think if you promise me that you're pouring it directly from the bottle or the can into a glass, put it in front of my face, I bet I could tell the
Yeah, I
difference
won't.
there too.
No funny business. Next week, I'll put everything in the fridge, so everything's gonna be uniform temperature.
Uniform temp.
Yeah.
How are we gonna do the fountain thing?
That's the thing. I just need you to tell me, because a restaurant that would
Different
sell
restaurants
Pepsi.
have different founts.
Yeah, I can't go to McDonald's because
I think Popeye's Chicken has Pepsi.
I guess while I'm there, I have to get a biscuit.
Yeah, you got to get a biscuit.
I mean,
Yeah, you got it.
I'm
What are
not
you
an
gonna do?
asshole.
Not get a dip biscuit?
Yeah.
You see, this is why emotionally I prefer Coke to Pepsi, because Coke associates themselves with fine institutions like McDonald's, whereas Pepsi goes
Yeah.
for garbage institutions
Like,
like
oh,
Popeye's
Pizza Hut.
Louisiana Chicken
Yeah.
and Pizza Hut
Yeah.
and the Yum brands.
Yeah,
Yo, brands. You know those chips that you can't get anywhere.
Well, no, Yum Brand, because Yum Brands is Taco
Taco
Bell,
Bell.
KFC,
Oh,
Pizza
right,
Hut,
right.
Yeah.
and so it's always two. It's never
apologize.
just one. They always put two in a food court because whatever, it's the same crap.
I was thinking
And-
of those chips you get in a bodega that I think are Yum Yum.
But are they Yum
apologize.
Yum?
I would never tried them. I don't know.
Oh, this is fun. So we're doing this next week if I
Oh,
remember.
man, I can't wait.
Oh, yeah. If you remember, listeners, send us an email
You
and
have Diet
remind Mike.
Pepsi, right?
I have to go to the grocery store, but I will have Diet Pepsi. Yes. Great.
Wow. I can't wait to listen.
To me drinking loudly on a mic. Feel free to
be sure to
burn
sip
your
real
ears.
loud. I mean, it's not great audio, just a person drinking if they're not also making noise
Yeah.
while they're doing
Absolutely. You know what? Here's what next week is going to sound like.
So tune in.
You're welcome.
What happens if you get it wrong?
I don't know. Dicks?
Dicks.
just
Okay,
Dicks.
great. That's a
Oh
good deal.
no.
I will say that I can almost certainly say would not be able to tell the difference.
Yeah.
I did a. You remember Pepsi did the Pepsi challenge?
Yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
I do remember that.
I did it a bunch of times because every time you did it, they'd give you. I was young, but every time you did, they give you a pack of Jolly Ranchers. So I was like, I'm gonna go do it again. And every time I was like genuinely trying to pick Pepsi because in my dumb kid brain I was like, if I pick Pepsi, they'll give me the better candy because there's like a bunch of different options. So I was trying to pick Pepsi every single time, and it was like I picked Coke one time, Pepsi the next time. Like it was like all over the map. So
I like-
I know that I can't tell.
I
the
do like
difference.
that you thought that Pepsi had like Willy Wonka type of standards. they love their products so much.
How do they get anyone to participate? They're quite open about it.
My idea was, why don't, if I win, you take me to a movie, and if you win, I'll take you to a movie.
Take all of us to movies.
Yeah.
I like this. I feel like we
That
all
sounds
win.
great. Well, I'll go to the movies, and we'll go to Cineplex, where you can get that terrible Coca-Cola machine
Yeah.
where you can mix in disgusting cherry to your
Yeah.
fucking Coke.
Oh, I know they can't see me. I'm making the OK symbol with my hand
Okay.
because I like those machines.
I hate them because everything tastes like cherry and vanilla because the tubes inside get coated.
because I always put those in
Like
whatever I'm
purposely?
getting.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I don't mind.
Yeah.
I
love it.
actually
Yeah.
pick like the plain no flavor,
Oh, come
and then I
on.
run it a little bit to try and clean out the lines, and it still tastes
Why
like
do you go no flavor?
cherry.
This machine can put in any flavor.
I know. Yeah.
Why would you
it's,
not?
It's just so tempting.
Why do you
Yeah.
need more flavors?
You're like,
if I wanted another flavor, I'd get a flavor.
Well, they don't do cherry Coke on the fountain usually. Like,
gotta-
it's-
Yeah,
invent it
it's
yourself.
very rare. Like
Yeah.
I can't even think of any time I've seen it. Maybe Dr Pepper. It's the closest you'll get to a cherry
Hey,
Coke on a fountain.
we should get a grape Coke. They got grape in there.
Oh,
You can do
Time it's
whatever you
great.
want.
You know, I tried strawberry once. I prefer cherry, but it was nice. It
Yeah.
was nice.
Meow.
Yeah. I've seen how those things work. They're just like printer cartridges of flavor.
Yeah.
The machine just filled super concentrated
Yeah,
syrups.
exactly. Isn't that creep? Like,
Yeah.
it's kind of weird.
When you look at it inside, it's just all these cartridges.
Mike spent a night inside a Coke machine.
It was it was
He'll tell the story next week.
yeah. I'm working on a screenplay at night at the Coke machine.
Well, he
That's
noticed
stupid.
the Coke machine was open and thought, I'm somehow going to make money from this. And he went inside, and then somebody locked him in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
127 hours.
That was what I was gonna
His arm was sticking out of it.
He didn't have to chop off his arm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But all that soda.
He was just trying to reach inside to get a can.
Yeah.
Even though there are no cans, it's a fountain.
He wanted to grab a bag of syrup. Once I get the syrup, I can make my own and sell it on the street for profit.
Nothing more profitable than street cola.
You see the kid going into the corner bodega. Hey kid, what were you gonna get in there? I don't know, Coke. Check this. He shakes, puts it in a bag and shakes it out, hands it to him.
It's the Ziploc bag of
Yeah, warm. Tastes good. It's warm.
Hey, do we have a letter from a listener?
Yeah, we get a letter from a listener.
I believe we do. We gotta open the digital mailbag. Beep, boop, boop, beep. Okay, just me? Oh, thank you. Beep, boop, boop, beep.
Something chrome.
This is a really short one, guys. This one is from Patrick J. And Patrick just writes, Independence Day! All caps, exclamation point.
Do we assume he's talking about the film Independence Day?
It's either that or he sent it on July 4th and he just wanted to let us know.
He just really likes that day, yeah.
He did, I mean, that's not what the date
It's
stamp
a day to
is.
celebrate.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. The date stamp is this week, but
If you knew, I mean, it was a holiday before it was a movie, so
yeah.
Was it
it's
though?
altogether possible.
Are you guys old enough, and I'm dating myself now here, to still think of the movie as ID4?
Oh yeah,
I
that
do,
was the
yeah.
branding, man.
Yeah.
That was the
Also,
marketing.
the worst.
That's
yeah.
yeah. Thank you. Okay, so that's my introduction to it. Was just like, no, what's this mean?
It's so
ID4.
confusing.
Yeah,
It's like the-
exactly.
It's
There's
it's
four
It's
of
the
these?
first movie.
Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
There's no question.
but it's like
Yeah.
it's the initials of the movie, and then they just put the day,
yeah.
the release date as the. It doesn't make any sense.
No, yeah, it's very confusing.
But-
the title. Yeah.
Somehow it
worked?
stuck. Somehow
Yeah.
it stuck in our brains.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Like
I
an
swear they
yeah.
put that on like action
Everything.
figures and stuff.
Yeah.
Like,
Wow.
they that was the go-to branding, and yeah, so it is in my mind.
Yeah. Are you guys going to check
ID4.
out ID4 too when it comes out?
Oh, you're right. What are they going to do then? Is it ID8? According to algebra, it should be ID8. According to the order of operations.
Yeah.
Yeah. Jeez.
That's what they're going to do. They're going to do that trendy thing of making the two, like the squared two, like the little two in the corner.
Oh well, then
And
that would be
it's going to
16.
drive math
though.
nerds crazy. Yeah, it's going to be ID16.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Did you guys learn bedmiss? Did you
Absolutely.
learn bedmiss, Raul? What did
Yeah.
you learn? What's your order of operations when you were? Because Raul's so young.
Well, I got the pluses.
Oh, okay. There was no bedmiss. That means nothing to you. That,
No.
That term.
I didn't even remember it.
Brackets.
Oh, brackets. Yes.
And then
Exponents.
exponents.
Division, multiplication, addition, subtraction. Right?
Yeah. Although sometimes it's written BEMDIS because I don't know why.
BEMDIS.
The multiplication before division, but that's wrong, right?
That was a controversial couple years. We
Controversial.
decided we were wrong, guys.
Yeah.
The correct order of operations is this, and then they
think
went
it-
to his
yeah.
research. He was paid by big multiplication
Yeah.
to fudge the results.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The only time you ever use it is like if McDonald's holds a contest and you have to do one of those. What's the
Right. Well, yeah, they give you a skill testing
question,
in
yeah.
order to collect your prize, and it's always like pretty difficult. Like it
Yeah.
is something you do need to
every time
write it out.
Yeah.
to do.
Every time I've gone to collect one of those, they have an employee assigned to stand there and explain to you how to do it and tell you the right answer.
Oh, sure.
So
It's
because
just
they don't
it's
want
like
to.
an ancient Canadian law. Like that doesn't exist
Yeah.
in the U.S. It's just some
Oh,
Canadian
really?
law.
Yeah.
That's like you have to earn the prize. You can't just give things away. I guess
Yeah.
but it's like so now there's a person
Yeah.
just being like the answer's 4.
Yeah. Exactly.
Is it to keep it from like? Well, I guess a robot could answer the question. I'm trying to say, like, who are they
Keep it
trying to
from
keep?
robots?
Like somebody who won, but
Yeah.
they're like, well, we can't trust.
Maybe it's
this
children?
person with the prize.
Maybe it's
small
before
children.
ID. They were like, we don't want to give free
How's he going to
hamburgers
prove
to
he's an
children.
adult unless he can do this complicated, complicated?
Yeah.
Just a child wanders in alone without a parent.
Yeah, and it genuinely is like it's a skill testing question. If you
Yeah.
get order of operations wrong, it has brackets in it.
Yeah,
So
it
if you
generally
don't
has
do
brackets.
them first, you're gonna get it wrong.
Generally, it's brackets. If you're just some guy and you just look at the pluses and minuses and forget the brackets, forget it.
Yeah.
You're not
Yeah.
collecting your free fries.
You're out, bud.
But to on what you said before, I'm sure some math nerd will correct me if I'm wrong. But I think division and multiplication don't matter, the order between those two.
You're probably
And addition,
right.
subtraction, too. I think those can be flipped.
They're on the level. Yeah.
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 It's definitely addition,
Which is
subtraction
probably
can be in
why-
the order. Because they're the same thing.
They're
Addition or addition of a negative number is
Yeah,
subtraction.
same thing.
they're the Coke and Pepsi.
Yes.
I swear to God, guys. All right, why don't we move ahead?
ID4.
ID4. So the next stage in our why do I get myself in the same linguistic trouble every time.
One day we gotta sit back and be like, what is the script that we decided?
yeah, what is
to
the
go-
script for this improv show?
Yeah.
Well, the next thing we're going to do is we're going to determine who gets to play the main character.
Okay.
And I think we all recognize that the main character of Independence Day is Jeff
Goldblum.
Well,
Will
yeah,
Smith?
they're. I mean, Bill Pullman and Will Smith are up there too, but Goldblum really drives everything forward.
Yeah.
I think.
And you know, we've done Jurassic Park, so we're not going to have another opportunity to do a Jeff Goldblum
Yeah,
impression.
exactly.
The Fly?
We'll probably get to The Fly.
Probably
Or,
I love The Fly.
What about Holy Man with Eddie Murphy?
Oh, yeah, of course.
Oh my God! Yeah, that's right.
You know, that other
He was the
famous, the
straight
third
man.
famous Jeff Goldblum movie.
Or that episode of Party Down?
Yeah.
What if
it's
we
good
do
enough.
that?
Do Earth Girls Are Easy. He plays a
Yes.
silent role in Robert Altman's Nashville,
Oh.
isn't it? He just rides around on a motorcycle.
We could do Death Wish 1, where he played the bad guy.
Oh, he played like
Isn't
the
that
main
crazy?
villain in
Well,
Death
one of
Wish?
them, I think he was just one of the kids. Is
He's
like
just a
fucking-
street tough that gets.
Yeah, and it's weird. It's like, wow, he's very
Raoul
terrifying.
couldn't have backpedaled more there. He said it
He was
so
the co-lead.
definitively.
Well,
I didn't think you'd break me
I
down
think
about it.
he was in one of the
in
movies, and
interviews,
he was like a
tells
background.
a funny anecdote about how he was almost in that movie. But he was definitely the co-lead.
All right, why don't we go around the circ, and we'll let Ned go last.
All right, cool.
Okay.
Great.
John, give
Cool.
it a shot.
Fuck. How does Jeff Goldblum sound? Let's figure
He
this out.
has a sound.
He definitely
he
has
does.
a very.
That's the whole reason he's famous is like
Yeah.
the Jeff Goldblum sound that no one else can do.
Science is I just need a computer.
I think what yours is like
Very
an impression
Woody Allen.
of 5 other impressions.
It's
Yeah.
real deep.
Yeah.
Or no, the opposite of that.
yeah.
Jeff Goldblum.
And that was the the audition tapes for Woody Allen playing Malcolm.
Yeah.
Like, I think he'd be good. I think he'd be good for that role.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, that'd be pretty good.
Definitely.
That'd be pretty
Hey, I do okay at impression offs. I'm fine with doing terrible on this one and most of the others. Go ahead, bud.
I'll give it a shot. What we have here today is a letter. And in the letter, we will read it and find out what is happening in the Grand Budapest Hotel. I was in that movie. I am Jeff Goldblum. Done.
Wow.
Thank you.
Wow, that was good.
Oh, I got to clap.
Like
John.
he was here. I closed my eyes and I was there.
John, thank you.
You guys ready for some?
Oh, he's unbuttoning his shirt.
Yeah, he's not
To,
ripping it open this week
to
because
get-
he doesn't have snaps.
Oh,
He's
no.
got buttons,
Oh.
but he's
He's
slowly
getting into
unbuttoning.
character.
Remember
That's
that-
how it
oh
goes.
my
Oh,
God.
yes, when he's like leaning.
That one scene, I watched Jurassic Park in that 20th anniversary remaster, whatever,
Yeah.
in the theaters
Yeah.
in 3D. And there's that scene where he's like hurt his arm or something, and he's like lying down.
Oh,
his
on
shirt is
morphine.
open.
He's
Yeah.
like on his like.
Yeah, he's like there might as well have been a fire. He might as well have been on a bearskin rug.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it was like so sexy.
Oh, yeah.
And
Like
I
it was
like, I
calendar
didn't-
material type of like pose.
I was like, I did
they
not
needed to
remember
put-
this at all.
I mean, there was no other sex symbol in that movie. Like, they needed
No.
to put in something.
Yeah,
For the
yeah.
people
I
that
guess.
wanted a
What are you
little
gonna get,
action.
Laura Dern? Come on, bud.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bloom
They
it.
could have.
Bloom
I
it a
don't know.
little.
They could have tried.
They
I
could
mean,
have tried.
But Goldblum was clearly,
Yes.
if they
the
were going
hot
to sell
one.
calendars off,
He was
off
the-
of stills from that movie, he was going to
Yeah.
be.
He was the
gonna be
Commander
the star.
Will Riker of Jurassic Park.
Right. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay. I'm a scientist, and I can do lots of things. Like I can look at this letter, and it's from the Grand Budapest Hotel. I was in that movie, Chaos Theory. The earth, the world, the nature will find a way.
There you go. Wow.
Jeff
Yes.
Goldblum.
Yes.
Really good Goldblum.
What's happening
Really
with
good
I'm
Goldblum.
clapping louder for that one.
Right. Okay, so I try to do a Jeff Goldblum.
Yes.
A Jeff Goldblum.
I know what we did was confusing. but yeah.
Well, just so we're clear, we want to do like a good Jeff Goldblum,
Yeah.
right? So the thing that he did in Jurassic Park, and I think he does it at Independence Day as well, because in both of those movies he plays the guy that like realizes things.
Yes.
Yeah.
But even though he's a scientist, he comes across it in a very like roundabout way, where I'll be like, oh, well, like, wait, the dinosaur egg, and it makes him think of something else entirely, and then it'll like bridge
Eventually
the
get
gap or
there.
something. I'm like, oh, wait, no, we found the eggs, but then eggs you buy them at the store. They come from chickens. What do chickens do? They peck in the ground. Oh my God. It's Gregory Peck or something. that's like
It's the Batman
he comes
facing
to.
the Riddler in the
I mean-
60s cartoon.
Oh my God.
I feel like that's his great skill. If you could go to Goldblum and be like, I want you to go get from A to B
Yeah.
and come up with how your mind arrived to that point in an unexpected way.
Well,
Yeah.
in fairness to him, he was playing a chaotician
Right.
in Jurassic
That's
Park.
right.
Is that a real thing? I guess.
Well,
it
he
must
was a
be, right?
mathematician that specialized
Oh,
in
okay.
chaos theory.
Yeah.
I got it. That's the thing.
He was a world famous rock star mathematician.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know all those mathematician rock stars.
Yeah.
Well, the way he acted. I mean, he walked into that room like,
Yeah.
you know.
That's why I got a math degree.
Yeah.
For the chicks.
He's like that character that Buck Henry played on Murphy Brown that time.
I don't know who Buck Henry is.
Whoa, wait a minute. Whoa, I didn't see that episode of Murphy Brown. I didn't expect it to be, who the hell is Buck Henry?
He's a person.
Oh, yeah, man.
He was
Comedy
he
legend.
wrote The Graduate, and
Oh,
he's a comedian and actor. He
He
hosted
co-created
SNL like 6 times or
co-created Get
in the
Smart
70s.
with Mel
Okay.
Brooks.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Played Liz Lemon's dad on 30 Rock.
There you go.
Oh yeah. Sorry, I meant to say I didn't see that episode.
I meant to
what
say,
was it?
who
Murphy
is
Brown?
Murphy Brown?
yeah.
That's more likely.
Yeah, that's the only episode of Murphy Brown I remember because I saw it when I was a little kid, and I went, "That's what Jeff Goldblum did in Jurassic Park," because he played a chaos theory mathematician on the show. That's all I remember.
Yeah.
And then he hits on Murphy Brown,
Ooh.
of course. Why wouldn't you, Candice Bergen?
Oh my God, she was. I mean, just-
Shoulders till the end of
Oh
time.
my God.
Oh man. Shoulders.
God, like a linebacker.
Shoulders from her ass to her neck.
Wow.
It was shoulders all the way down.
Favorite quote.
Yeah.
Shoulders. Yeah, I'd like to see that in a Humphrey Bogart film noir. She walk in. It was all shoulders.
Kill me.
Like a Brundlefly.
Oh man.
Oh goodness. Okay, guys, we got to move ahead.
Yes.
we gotta do it. This is actually supposed to be a shortened episode today, and we're
I'm sorry.
doing
This
great
is my
at
fault.
I know.
We're, oh
my
yeah,
fault.
for having too much fun. How dare you? So we got to start the movie, and as we
Okay.
know, all movies start with the theme song. That's just how movies are made.
Sure.
And this movie has a particularly famous theme song that we
Yes.
all know. We can remember it off the top of our
Also,
heads.
we decided he's Jeff Goldblum, right?
Oh, no,
Yeah.
Yeah, we voted.
Oh, man.
Unless Mike wants to steal your thing, because I
No,
did
you
like
can't.
what he was doing.
We could do two. I mean, I preferred that Goldblum. I thought it was more accurate, but I don't know.
We got to go to vote then, I think.
Can you try doing his thing and see if you can do it in your voice? You know what I mean?
Okay.
Discover something.
Yeah.
Oh, but I don't even know if I can do the voice again.
You were there, man. You were there.
You were in it.
Okay. I've just got to find out who committed the crime. All I have to do is look at this book. Oh, the book has a spine. In the spine, there's pages. Oh my God, it's Paget Brewster.
Yes! That's it. It's like he was here before my eyes.
She does have a criminal mind. Ding, 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 ding. She's the best of all the people.
Hey,
Can we? You know what? Can we get Ned off here and get Paget Brewster in? Let's make
I
some
can
calls.
text her if you need it.
I would love
We
it.
can get her here.
Yeah. I mean, if you guys don't know her directly, I'm pretty sure she's pretty good friends with John Cryer, so we could message John Cryer.
Yeah, let's just talk to John.
Yeah, okay,
Good old
cool.
John.
JC, yeah.
I don't know what I'm referencing now.
Ducky!
Yes, I'm aware of who he is.
I started a second try. I was trying to pretend like I was friends with John Cryer, and I'm like, his friends probably call him Ducky. But then it occurred to me, oh wait, what was the name of that character in Pretty in Pink? Who did he play? And it hit me later. Ducky. So anyway, through the power of editing, I would prefer it if you cut that Ducky reference to earlier when it was germane.
Plus, if you were really his friend, we all know that his friends call him by his character name from 2.5 Men. Which I said.
No one knows
what it is.
No one has any idea.
One is Charlie. Yeah, I know the one is Charlie.
Yeah,
It's
Charlie Sheen.
So he plays, but he's like a dork, right? Yeah. Probably give him a dorky name.
Like Norman.
Walter.
Oh,
yeah,
like a Walter.
Charlie Sheen's
Walter. I wish we knew it. I genuinely wish we knew anything about that show.
Maybe it is a John.
I mean, the way with Charlie, just in the last 15 years, I didn't have time to watch the show.
Yeah, you know, I thought like I've seen bits and I'm like, this is terrible. And then I was like, but I'm gonna watch the last episode. And then I was like, I'm gonna read the Wikipedia article of the last episode.
I think I
made the right choice.
Yeah. I think I just read how it ended and didn't bother trying to watch it.
Yeah.
Cool beans, Here we go. Theme song. We're diving in with head first, round about.
Independence Day.
Boom! All theme songs end with wolf howls.
Oh yeah.
It's just something that you may.
No, I remember that.
Yeah.
I've seen themes. I've seen movies.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
I know.
I kind of want to just let John go on that
for forever.
So did I.
What if I loop it and make it 4 minutes long? I'm not gonna loop it. Whatever you hear, that's how long it went, and it was still interminably long. We open on a shot of a satellite orbiting the planet Earth. And then it just shows us perspective of the globe, right?
Yeah.
And that the things can't exist in space, so it's sort of foreshadowing. Then we zoom in into New York City, and we see a cab riding along the crowded streets, gets caught in traffic, there's honking, people yell out the window, and we see, the ugliness of humanity. Boy, I think something should happen to these guys.
Yeah.
Because they deserve it, right?
Yeah.
They deserve something to change the existing
Humanity's
system.
run amok.
Yeah.
Absolutely. Jeff Goldblum rides by on a bike and nearly swerves to avoid a door opening. He's the smart one, right? He's like the intelligent person in this movie.
We will soon learn he's the smartest man on earth.
Exactly. The bike shows he's an environmentalist.
Yeah.
And he knows how to get around the traffic jams that civilization creates. He shows up at his job working for a television network. And Harvey Firestein is his boss at the television network.
Jeff Goldblum, why are you late again?
I'm sorry. There was a traffic jam, and I must have miscalculated the route.
Miscalculate. You're always calculating this, calculating that. You gotta get your head out of the clouds. You're still upset about your ex-wife. Get back to work.
Yes,
Time out. Ned is really embodying the character of Harvey Firestein.
Those hands are killing me.
I just have to let you guys
know.
know.
Great. Channeled him.
Picture somebody with their elbows locked into their stomach. Nothing is moving but his wrists.
Like a T-Rex.
Like a T-Rex. Yeah.
Or
I must have Goldblum on the mind.
Yeah.
T-Rex.
There you
know
go.
what I mean?
All right, right back in. Jeff Goldblum's picturing his wife or something.
I'm sorry. Yes, I think about her all the time. Every time I see a bus, I see a bus, and then I think transportation, right? And then I think, what's the transportation? Get you from point A to B.
He keeps talking.
What's her name?
Everyone in the office starts slowly cluttering and like watching him talk and go on.
And then A to B, and then what? And then B to C. What can I see? I can see you. Can you see me? It's telepathy, right? Her favorite show was Crossing Over, right? So, think of her.
Stop clapping! Everyone get back to work. Meanwhile, in Washington, D.C., the president is getting up and getting his briefing from his chief of staff.
Mr.
President is Bill Pullman.
Mr. President.
Yes.
Mr. President, we're detecting an unknown signal from outer space. An unknown electronic signal.
What is it, an asteroid?
No, sir, it's a signal. It's an electronic...
Shoot it from the sky!
Sir, it doesn't physically... It's made of light energy. It's a radio... It's an electromagnetic signal that we're detecting from the sky.
I thought I'd never have to use this. And he stares at a button that says nuke.
No, sir, no, don't do that.
No?
It won't... There's nothing to shoot at. We're just... It might be a message.
Well, this is your fault for not explaining it better to me, I think.
Sir, this is why you're so unpopular in the country.
Yes.
You just anything that comes your way, you don't take it seriously.
Yeah, I like my hair too. But I mean, I think I'm pretty good as president.
Well, we'll see. We'll see if when the challenge comes, you're able to rise to it.
Yes, Mr. President.
I'm the Secretary of Defense.
Yes.
God, I just don't care about this president stuff.
You're thinking about your wife, Mary McDonald, again?
Yeah, I am. Yeah, I just think about, like, a bus. And then I kind of just bump into her. I don't take that long to get into thinking about her.
You don't... Okay.
Are you waiting for something?
Do you have any orders about the electromagnetic signal?
Yeah, get it out from the sky. I don't need it here.
Okay.
Sir, that's how you've dealt with every problem we've brought to you.
That's not
You've nuked
true.
it. No, you nuked it.
Did I?
You nuked everything.
We cut to the trade disputes with France.
Hey, so the Lord, Mr. President, we need you to give us trade,
His hand slowly crawls onto it.
Mr. President, what are you doing?
And he just
Don't
clicks-
do... Oh, no!
Just clicks it a bunch of times.
France!
We cut to an argument he had with his wife about where to go for dinner.
And you just, like, crouched over the button and clicking it, and she's trying to talk to him.
But I'm just saying, I don't feel like sushi. What are you doing?
Huh?
Is that button connected to anything?
No.
I love you.
We cut back. No, I haven't.
It's so good, glad we gave him that toy button for home. Otherwise, his wife would be nuked.
Well, after we pressed it those first few times,
Yes.
we really needed a toy button.
It used to say that was easy until the battery died.
What are you guys talking about?
Nothing, Mr. President. Nothing.
Oh,
Nothing
okay.
at all, nothing at all,
Okay.
nothing at all.
Click, click, click.
I'm really glad that he can't hear us when we hold our hands over our mouths.
I'm worried about what's going to happen when the electromagnetic pulse comes. He's not going to be able to rise to the challenge.
Yes.
Click, click.
Meanwhile, Southern California, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air is getting up for a new day.
Gotta get up and get going. It's the best time of the day now with my friends and my fruit roll up. I just want to get up and play my fruit roll up. Oh, hey.
Oh, hello.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, not much. Just
Yeah.
just cruising down the streets.
Yeah?
You seem fun.
Yeah, you want to play some b-ball outside of the school?
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Yo, Mr. Smith! Mr. Smith, are you back from the Air Force?
Yeah. You know what else? Hey, Jordan.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Perfect swoosh!
Wow!
Wow!
You're the best.
This guy's the coolest guy on earth.
Can we be your friend?
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
Yeah! What's that in the sky?
Yes!
Oh my god!
Everyone slowly drops things from their hands and just stares up into the sky.
For like 12 minutes.
Beautiful. I just never believed it. Oh my god. Should have sent a poem. Hey, deserve this. Mr. Smith,
Yeah.
you're the coolest guy.
Thank you.
Is this safe?
I don't
I
believe.
trust you.
I don't trust them for 1 second. I'm gonna get in my jet plane.
The one parked here in front of your house, Mr. Smith?
Yeah.
It's vertical takeoff and landing.
It's a Harrier.
Yeah.
I gotta get to my wife. She's in Las Vegas, Nevada.
Okay. Oh, cool.
Nice to meet you guys, though.
Can I come?
Yeah, of course.
Oh, sweet. Can I come out?
Yeah, you know what? The two of you are gonna have to ride on the wings because I don't know if you're aware of this, but a Harrier jet only has a 2-seat capacity.
Okay.
It's okay, man. Whatever. I just want to ride a plane
Yeah,
and
he
kill
had-
some aliens.
He was the first one to ask, so he gets the seat.
Okay.
Hey, remember in
jump
True
suit.
Lies when Faith the Vampire Slayer was on the front of the Harrier?
Yeah.
That was a cool scene.
Good move.
Yeah, he shot the
Good move.
missile and it hit the bad guy.
You're fired.
Yeah. Hey, can you do a fun Arnold impression? That's fun. This is gonna be a great flight. You guys are the best.
These jokes made me forget about how scared I am of the aliens.
They stare up at the sky for another 12 minutes.
Oh, God. Beautiful. Did we deserve this?
Meanwhile, the alien ships are appearing. They're multiplying, and they're going right over all of America's most famous landmarks.
The White House.
The Eiffel Tower. No, that was nuked. The the Liberty statue.
The Eiffel Tower in Vegas in front of the Paris Hotel.
One landed right on top of Mount Rushmore, which is one of the least populated parts of the United States. But it has symbolism.
Yeah, the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame
Yeah.
in Cleveland, Ohio.
The Grand Canyon, which is not really anything. It's more like the
It's an
absence
absence
of
of a
things.
thing. Yeah.
Oh, I can't wait for them to shoot their laser and fill in the Grand Canyon.
Their dirt laser.
Yeah. I don't want spoiler alert. That's gonna happen later in the movie.
There's one right over the Mall of America in Rochester, Minnesota.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
Burmington, isn't it?
Oh, Bloomington. Excuse me, Bloomington.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's
Oh,
not one over Rochester,
No,
just so we're clear.
Yeah, that one's fine.
That's stupid. The Burlington Coat Factory is fine.
Yeah.
Because that's in Burlington.
There's one over Niagara Falls, straddling the border of two nations.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that one's only on the American side.
That's right. Actually, you're right. Later
Yeah.
on in this film, we will see a map in the background, and there are none over Canada.
Yeah.
And I mean none.
None.
They are not interested in this part.
Yeah, and then like 97
Yeah.
others.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Great.
whatever.
We do see every shot of them, but let's not belabor the point.
Meanwhile, we cut to the White House where the president is being briefed on the alien situation.
Aliens, they are aliens. Aliens.
There are aliens now?
Yes,
Mr.
the
President.
signal was an alien
Mr.
signal.
President, look up. Look up. Do you see that? See that blackness that covers the sky?
Did we deserve this?
Well, that's an alien ship, and quite frankly, I think you're right. We should do something about it at this point.
Well,
Did you want to use the nuclear missiles, Mr. President?
no, that's too hasty.
What?
We can't.
The fuck is...
I just feel like now's the time.
Now's
Now's the time,
If
Mr.
ever-
President.
I
any
think
time.
you guys are getting crazy and are pushing it.
No, because the aliens, they're above all of our...
I'm the president.
Okay, President Pullman, can you just give us 1 second?
Yeah.
What's up?
Guys,
This is a really crazy guy.
He's perched over it in front of all of them, but he still can't hear.
he's like he's sitting on the desk, like perched on the desk like a gargoyle. Okay. I don't. Is this?
Are you dressed in this situation?
Do you want to invoke the 25th Amendment?
I guess we could.
We could invoke the 25th Amendment. I mean, 25th Amendment. I mean, we could do the 25th Amendment. So we could
25th
25th
Amendment.
Is that's the vice president takes
Vice
over, right?
President
Vice
takes
President
over.
takes
Yeah.
Where is the vice president?
Randy Quaid.
Randy.
Oh, Randy Quaid.
Yes, it is.
Oh,
He's
my person.
well, he's over Iowa right now.
Can I watch Spy Kids later?
Yes, Mr. President.
Oh,
Here,
okay.
play with my iPhone. There's,
Oh,
there's
okay,
a
good.
Candy Crush on there.
Yeah. Oh, it's locked.
Oh, sorry. There you go.
Thank you.
Okay.
Don't buy anything.
Okay.
Don't buy extra lives.
Okay.
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 Randy Quaid. Randy Quaid.
Randy Quaid's our only hope. I think he's doing some recreational
Crop
what's
dusting.
that? Crop dusting
Yeah.
in Iowa right now.
Yeah, that's what vice presidents do.
I'm surprised we let him fly, given that he's a clear alcoholic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Still better than the alternative.
No, yes, better than this this peacekeeping president here.
He's like licking
We
the
need a
phone
war
at this
hawk.
point. He's trying to eat the candy.
Oh, Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Mr. President.
Come on
It's not
now.
real candy.
No.
Even if you
Come
bit
on.
through the glass of the phone, there wouldn't be candy
Oh,
in
gee,
there.
you just bit through the phone.
Oh, no! Ew! What's that liquid? I didn't realize there was so much liquid in an iPhone.
Oh my God.
Oh, that's the circuit juice.
Oh,
Yeah.
oh no.
Keeps the circuits
He
going.
drops it and starts crying because they hurt him.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay, why don't we tuck you in for the night? They just wrap a blanket around him on the floor of the Oval
in
Office.
that crest in the middle of the Oval Office. He's
Yeah.
just like lying fetal position in the middle
his
of it.
head is next to the eagle head.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, bye-bye.
Somebody get Randy Quaid on the phone.
We cut to Randy Quaid.
He's there.
Oh great.
I can hear him.
Oh great. I can too. I'm on the other
Mr.
side
Vice
of the room.
President,
Oh, I'm on a plane.
are you flying in the air?
Yeah, no.
Dust and crops, I bet.
Nope, just sitting on the ground, drinking great alcohol.
Well, listen, we need you to fly to Washington on that biplane right now.
Woo! I'll strap it to the top of my Winnebago.
Listen, because we need to get rid of President Pullman.
It's got a chemical toilet. Woo!
We need a president who's willing to face these aliens. the new
Okay,
alien
I'll
menace.
bring my kids. Kids, we're going to Washington, D.C.
I mean, you go there all the time, being the vice president, but
That's our permanent resident.
yeah.
I'll go on the plane's wing.
They have HBO there.
All right! Strap in! Give me some more green alcohol! And a 2 for a beef jerky!
Yay! Meanwhile,
We cut to a convenience store. No, we don't sell 24 packs of beef jerky. That's not a thing. We don't sell that.
we don't sell it.
What do you mean?
No, we it's not a. You can buy 24
exactly.
beef jerkies.
Yeah.
but there's-
Separately,
There's
but-
not a pack.
Give me 2 for!
Mr. Vice President,
I don't get this guy.
listen, we're willing to just give you a box that you can just take with you.
He whips a bottle of grain alcohol against the wall.
Oh God!
I'm sorry, gentlemen. Is there a problem here?
Mr. Vice President, is the Vice
Oh,
President.
hi, Mr. Quaid. Yeah.
He's threatened. He's threatened to burn down the store.
You're gonna burn down my store.
They're gonna burn down America, man!
What?
With the lies! Just a bunch of lies, man! Ameriliska!
A mayor lies cut. He keeps calling it.
There lies cut.
And this from the Vice President.
I'm sorry, people. Are we having some trouble here?
Yes, officer. Vice President Quaid has threatened to burn down the store, and all of America lies cut.
Mr. President.
Oh, get up!
Mr. Vice President.
I'll fight you, man! What are you? Officer Bush, get out of here!
There's no reason to fight me. Listen, did you guys give him what he wanted?
We gave him a complimentary box of beef jerky.
That's what he asked for. It's exactly what he asked
Get
for.
2 for!
Mr. Vice President, what are you arguing about?
There are 24 in the box, but he says he wants a 2-4, and he won't explain what that means.
2 for! Woo!
He shoots fireworks off.
Oh my God! Oh God! The spark has set off his wood grain alcohol. Oh no! Oh God!
Everybody get out of here!
You guys get out!
The officer runs and then jumps onto the crates of alcohol as if it were a grenade. But it's not.
Oh, no.
It's just gonna burn him.
And
But his body does put out the fire, so no one else gets hurt. We cut to a memorial for Officer Bush, who died a hero.
Oh, God.
And now,
He was my brother, and I thought that I would be with. He was such a perfect person. He was. That was such a perfect person.
Why is Daddy in a box?
Oh no.
Daddy lives there now. He lives in a box forever.
I think you should tell him.
Daddy,
You should tell him. He's
Daddy,
not
get out,
good.
Daddy.
Oh.
Daddy, get out of the
worry.
box.
Don't worry, he'll get out soon.
You will?
Just have to wait. Just
Oh,
keep
wow.
waiting every day, and you're just thinking maybe today.
No, stop telling him
what
that
are you
hope is going to
doing?
bring him back
Okay,
to
I
life.
will.
Oh, just
Nothing's going to bring him back to life.
you just gotta hope. That's a good idea.
Even if he comes back to life, 80% of his body's burned. There's no flesh.
Yeah, but is his dick?
Yes, his dick is fine.
Okay.
I did his autopsy. His dick is fine.
Great,
That's
okay,
immaterial.
But if he does come back to life, he can still like fuck me real good.
Oh
Like,
my
just
God.
really,
Oh my
just like
God.
really give it to me.
Oh. Oh,
Just
look
see
who
Randy
showed up.
Quaid flying over top. in a
Oh,
top
he's spraying us. Is that Air Force One? Did he become the president in the interim? Wait, who's... yes, sir? I'm sorry. We have a special person who wants to give a eulogy. He claims he knew Officer Bush. It's Jeff Goldblum from New York City.
Hi. Hello, everyone. It's me, Jeff Goldblum from New York City. You might have known me from. Oh yeah.
And I'm his father, Judd Hirsch.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah.
What a wacky Jewish family.
Yeah.
Fun.
You know, when I heard that Officer Bush had passed away, I thought that I just needed to show my condolences with the only way I know how. When I think of Officer Bush, I think of his uniform, man in blue, right? And I'm blue. Oh my goodness, I'm so blue and sad to hear of his death. Sad? You know what another word for sad is?
No.
Depressed.
Oh.
When I think of depressed, I think of Zoloft. How many words start with Z? Zebra.
Everyone slowly
one.
peers forward and just
Yeah,
watches.
they all crowd around.
Zebra's like a horse, but with stripes. Oh, Stripes? Remember that movie with Bill Murray? It was really funny. And so was Officer Bush.
I think we... So what you're saying is we can defeat the aliens if we put a virus in their computer system and then send Will Smith and or President Randy Quaid inside to jam their lasers?
You just see Randy Quaid flying Air Force One into the thing above them. This alien ship blows up.
Whoa! Whoa!
That was fast.
See what I mean?
How did you know?
You know what? I just came to me. You know, I just know these things. You know, I think about them, and then the thoughts get processed, and computer processor.
Yeah.
Right? Computer processors, computer virus, plant a virus, alien ship, crop duster.
Wow.
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 Wait a
not?
minute. The president's dead.
The president is dead. Yes. And I think
Does that mean the Speaker of the House is now the president?
Well, everyone knows that the Speaker of the House is Will Smith.
We all know that.
Cut to Congress.
Hey!
Represent Congressman Smith.
Yeah.
We have news.
Okay.
President Quaid just exploded.
Hold on. Exploded. What?
He flew his crop duster plane into one of the alien ships.
In the air?
Yes.
How about this? Air Jordan!
Whoa! Wow!
You're a hero.
Wow! When he
Yeah.
put that hoop in the middle of the halls of Congress, I thought that would be inappropriate.
Yeah.
But you know what?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We were fools.
Look at the joy that it brings.
Yeah, you want to play horse?
Yeah.
Wait, I have an important message.
Oh,
right,
yeah.
The horse can wait.
Oh no, the aliens are attacking.
You're the president now!
I'll better do something. We cut to an overhead shot. We see all the landmarks destroyed. The Grand Canyon gets filled in, which is a really spectacular shot. And the White House obviously explodes.
Yeah, Empire State Building explodes.
Yeah,
Rock and Roll Fame explodes.
Yeah.
Hoover Dam. It explodes.
Yeah. Will Smith's wife
Explodes.
explodes. She was running from fire, but then
Yeah.
she just explodes.
Yeah, she explodes. Big Ben explodes.
Oh, the dog gets away though.
The dog gets away.
yeah.
And then it later explodes.
The Leaning Tower of Pisa explodes.
Yeah.
Washington Monument.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Sphinx explodes.
Yeah.
Followed shortly by the pyramids.
Yep, of course. A Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
One of them.
Just one of them.
Yeah.
A Buddhist temple.
Yeah.
Yeah, those was any specific.
Yeah, it's not the Buddhist temple.
Those fun-looking Russian castles, they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Oh, the
The
Tetris-
onion,
the Tetris
yeah,
castles.
Tetris castles.
Yeah.
They're gone for sure.
Yeah.
Checkpoint Charlie.
Charlie.
Explodes.
Explodes.
Yeah.
A copy of Pirates of the Caribbean 3.
Dead Man's
Dead
Chest
Man's
exploded. Explodes. No, all the icons. They're exploding.
Yeah.
Lemmy from Motorhead.
Yep.
Explodes.
The original script for Rocky 4.
Yeah, it explodes.
Patriotic
Explodes.
movie.
Yeah.
Kermit the Frog. Explodes.
Explodes.
Exploded. Yep.
Fonzie's jacket. Henry Winkler lives.
Lives?
Yes.
Thankfully.
But Ron Howard explodes.
John
Ron Howard
Williams.
explodes.
Explodes.
The composer John Williams explodes.
Explodes.
Yeah. The Smithsonian explodes.
Yeah.
But Night at the Museum 2, Night at the Smithsonian lives.
Lives on.
Yeah, we just see a shot of
portion.
that.
Yeah.
And nothing happens.
The National Archives is on fire, having just exploded, and out runs President Smith holding a burning copy of the Constitution and the Declaration of Independence.
And the Gutenberg Bible.
And the Gutenberg Bible.
He saved all the top 3. Hey! So I did it.
Oh, Mr. President, thank goodness you saved our most important documents. Hey, wait, it burned off the part that said,
We the people.
we the people.
What is this? Oh no! Now it
no.
says we the aliens.
The nature of this country and your presidential powers are... Wait, if it burned off the presidential powers, as written in the Constitution, that means you can do what you want.
I'm no longer bound by mortal rules.
That's right.
Time to get serious. Our truck pulls up and just guns. Shells with guns pile out. Will Smith just starts loading up everything.
Wait, what? I ran all the way here. It's
Vice
me.
President Goldblum, we need you.
It's Vice President.
Congress. Well, he just declared you vice president. He
Oh,
no
yeah.
longer has to ask Congress anymore.
Goldblum. They lock arms.
You
Son of a bitch.
I just knew. I knew I would be declared Vice President.
Alright, hey. Once we kill these motherfuckers, these are the cigars we're gonna smoke.
Ooh, those are nice. Those look like nice cigars, guys.
They're not Cuban.
No.
No.
Where are they? Like, where do they grow?
Havana.
Oh, Havana. I see.
The
Let's
People's
go.
Republic of Havana.
Yeah,
Right.
let's go.
Yeah.
All right.
Get on my back.
Okay. Jeff Goldblum just jumps on his back like a little.
They both jump onto a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what I think of when I think of motorcycles?
Yeah, you tell me while
Wanna
I
hear?
drive.
Okay. Well, when I think of motorcycles, I think of wheels. 2 wheels. Oh wow, that's half as many wheels as a car. Half and half cream, right? You
Cars
get it
are
at the
just,
grocery
like,
store,
crashing
right?
beside
grocery
you.
store. Yeah, grocery stores, they have canned foods. Can I go to the mall today? It's my favorite place. There's an arcade there. Video games.
A group
I
of
like
other
that.
motorcycles pile
Video
around
game.
and people get close just to stare at Jeff Goldblum. as he's-
I like to play video games. Oh, what's my favorite video game? It's a wrestling one with it's WWE Raw. You know, I like to play that one. My favorite character is Seth Rollins. He has a white stripe in his hair. White stripe, a skunk. What's the skunk? Pepe Le Pew, Looney Tunes, childhood.
One of the bikers tries to clap and then loses balance.
They all
Giant
clean
pile
up.
up. Yeah.
Just then, President Will Smith, with Vice President Goldblum on his back, goes up the Washington Monument and just shoots right off it and
Yeah.
uses it to propel it into the air and into the opening of the spaceship.
Here we go.
Show yourselves, you aliens.
You son of a bitches. Speak English.
This is a
No, I'll show you with your business. Speak English. Come and show yourselves, you son of a bitch.
do you, Mr. President? Do you think maybe we should have a try to communicate with them and maybe make peace? I've been shot. Oh my goodness! When I got shot and I think, oh my goodness, there's so much blood. Oh my God, blood oath. Oh, the oath, the oath the president takes. I need to become president. That's what needs to be done.
Oh, here I come, God. Here, Jordan. This soldier shoots up into the sky.
Whoa! Wow!
Oh, wow.
Wow, he was cool even then, man.
That was really cool. I never saw anyone die so cool, but I'm president now. I knew I'd be president. Hey, aliens! We're friends now. I want to be friends with you.
Tentacles just clap together.
Hey. Hey, aliens, look. You know, you could destroy our planet, But why? You know, when you think of destruction, what do you think? Conan the Destroyer, right? Conan, it's a TV show. Conan O'Brien, right? He's on TBS now. Very funny, right? He went to Harvard, right? You know, that's knowledge. Boston, right? Boston pizza. It's delicious. Who doesn't like pizza? It's an American staple, and we can give you all the pizza you could ever want if you just be friends with us. For today,
Our Independence Day.
high five.
All you need is love. All you need is love.
I live among the aliens now.
Oh, Harvey!
Hi. I heard you became president and broke into peace.
I'm your boss now.
Oh, how the tides have turned. Hey, what day is it? I haven't looked at a calendar in a while.
It's Independence Day.
Whoa!
We cut back to to Washington and we see a silhouetted door, and we see the original president standing, and he had just put his pants up, and it's backwards. He yells, "I did it!"
And then
he walks towards a button that says nuke, and he looks around, and he presses it.
We did it! Yay!
nuclear missiles go off from every silo and the world blows up.
All you need is love.
That's how I remember it, right?
Yeah.
That's how I remember it.
It ended very much like the second Planet of the Apes movie.
Total destruction.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, it's a powerful message about nuclear disarmament.
Yes, it is. Yes,
Yeah.
it is. Thank you very much, Ned Petrie, for joining us. What a delight.
Oh, thanks.
So
Much fun.
That's what we call the best. That's what you are.
Yeah.
Oh,
You
it was
are
a lot
the
of fun. I just had a lot of fun reliving my favorite movie, Independence Day.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Who doesn't love that movie?
I don't know anybody. Have you met a
Nobody
guy?
doesn't.
I loved that as a kid, and I remember it came out around the same time as The Rock, which also I loved.
Oh,
it was
yeah.
a good time for action
yeah.
The
movies.
Good time for
90s
explosions.
killed
Yeah.
it with
I
action
mean,
movies.
great. The
Yeah,
explosions were fiery, and
The
they
spec-
felt, you know.
Because they were
Yeah.
real, right? They were
Yeah.
like
They were
miniature.
at the very worst miniatures. At the very worst.
Well, YouTube kind of, because you can look up real explosions on
Yes.
YouTube,
Yeah.
like real industrial explosions and
Yeah.
stuff, and you see them, and you're like, just doesn't live up to Independence Day.
No.
No.
You know.
And that was
Well,
when like Spectacle was getting like they could do it. They
Yeah.
could do
Oh, yeah.
as much as they
Yeah.
could with some effects.
One of the best was if you watch the special effects commentary or whatever for Con Air, and they there was a real casino that was being shut down, and they crashed a real plane
Holy
into it
shit!
Oh wow.
to get a couple of the end shots where the plane crashes into the casino.
Wow.
It
So
was
they were-
just before it became cheap
Yeah.
enough to do it with a computer.
Yeah, they
It's
did
like,
it-
Well, it's the only option.
Yeah,
If we want it in
exactly.
the movie, we got to explode the thing.
They did it with a model for parts of the shots. They had a couple of computer CG shots, and part of it is they crashed a real passenger plane
So what's,
into a real casino.
What's cheaper? We either make a computer-generated casino and put a computer-generated plane into it, or we have a real casino with a real plane, and then we just computer-generate, like erase the pilot jumping out of the plane at the last second. It's cheaper just to erase that guy than it is to build everything else from scratch.
I'm gonna watch that again and really
Yeah.
appreciate how
I
like
think
that.
I read. I have to look it up again, but I think I read that in the script that they weren't even flying over Vegas or anything. There was not a casino in the script, but because of this opportunity of this casino that was closing down,
Yes.
they like rearranged
Reroute where the plane
Yeah.
was flying.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they were like, yeah, it's so great.
Yeah.
So genius.
Yeah, that was a weird era because you described Independence Day and then Con Air, Air Force One. There was this period of where it's in The Rock, like movies that if you were however old I was, 9, 10,
Yeah.
10 at the time. I got confused as to which movie was what quite a lot. If you were just flipping around and one of these movies was on TV, there's a guy flying around.
Yeah,
and
and
one
they're
of
like
those movie stars.
Jerry-
If something
They all
exploded.
seem like Jerry Bruckheimer.
Right,
Yeah,
you
one
had
of
to
the
you had
movies
to
where-
watch 5 minutes for the action to die down to figure out which movie exactly
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly.
you
Yeah.
were watching.
You knew the president was going to kick somebody in the
Right.
face.
Yeah.
The president is going to be a character,
Yeah.
okay? And the president is going to do Die Hard type,
Yeah.
a John McClane level action.
Yeah.
Yeah, I remember in Janine Garofalo's '90s stand-up act on HBO, she had a joke about blockbusters and how every trailer was the same. Something very important, and then Ed Harris has to wake the president.
Ed
so
Harris is
specific.
never quite the president.
Yeah.
He's a mid-level authority
But he's
figure.
always there. He's in every one of them.
Every actor has a type, and if you're the type that is plays mid-level authority figures, and Ed Harris is in the same audition room, it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
oh, fuck,
Every
I'm
time.
not
All
booking
those
this. I'm not booking this.
No.
Although in The Rock, he was the main bad guy, wasn't he?
Yeah, but
Yeah.
he was like
and one of the best bad guys
Oh my
of
God.
all time,
Yeah.
because he's on the level of Alan Rickman in Die Hard, where you root for the bad guy as much as the good
They
guy.
had that one scene right at the start where he's like, "Forgive me for what I'm about to do," and he like puts something, his badge or something
Yeah,
down, or
it's
his
cool.
medal or whatever
Yeah.
down on his wife's grave or whatever. And it was like immediately makes you kind of sympathetic with him.
His whole like reason for doing what he did in that film was like he was trying to get something back for the soldiers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Michael Bay, come on, what happened?
Yeah, man,
Yeah.
Michael.
You used to be so cool.
Yeah, and that's why he took the alien ships and he blew up the White House later in the movie.
That's
when
right.
Ed Harris did that.
Yeah.
Remember?
Yeah,
It was all to prove a point.
yeah.
Absolutely. Anyway. What a fun week. We'll see you again next week. I don't know. I ran out of steam real quick there. I went from 100 to 0.
What a fun week this has been.
Anyway, what a fun week.
You go fuck yourself. Piece of shit, like immediately turn on them.
Tune in next week when we probably do a taste test or forget about it.
Oh man, I can't wait for this taste test.
Oh, yeah, I wanna do
It's gonna be.
Please send us your suggestions to that's how I remember it at gmail.com. We'd love to do any movie you want to suggest to us, or anything. Just talk to us about people, things.
Other taste tests.
The other taste
Oh
tests.
my god, what's the difference between black licorice and poop?
It's hard to tell.
Yeah.
Like if your eyes are
Oh, man.
closed, you don't know which is in your mouth.
I hate
so
black
hard.
licorice so much.
It's the worst.
I love it. Oh
It's
my god.
so
I love it.
disgusting.
I'm like the only one, like everyone always like leaves all the black jelly beans and I'm
Yeah.
like, great. Well,
What a win! Yeah.
It's like Mike has a black.
I think that's the only thing we really disagree on, because you and I are both no onions guys.
Yeah.
And yeah, black licorice, weird. Send us suggestions. Please rate and review us on iTunes.
Yes, please do that.
Visit us on Facebook or Twitter or all those things. NiceGuysComedy.com, and have a pleasant tomorrow.
If you're in Indianapolis
Oh yeah.
or in that area, we're doing the Crossroads Comedy Festival on October 17th.
Yep.
So check out the website Crossroads.
They're signing autographs. They're doing a meet and greet.
Yep.
We're also doing Big City Improv Festival
Oh, yeah.
October 19th in Toronto.
They're signing autographs. They're doing a meet and greet.
And all of our other things, and we've got a live show at the end of the month, all that jazz. And Ned, do you have anything you'd like to plug? You do all the fantastic shows in town. Is there something you want to?
Sure. Yeah. Starting in November, me and Scott Goldman are taking over hosting duties of
Beer Prov.
Beer Prov.
Of course.
So every Tuesday at Comedy Bar, there will be a Beer Prov show, Beer Prov the Draft. Check out some of these cartoons. Look them up on your YouTube. Murder House, Eric the Pillager, they're all to watch on YouTube. Or if you want to watch them on your TV, turn on Teletoon at 10 o'clock on Friday night and watch Night Sweats, where these cartoons are being shown.
Amazing. Super
That's great.
fantastic.
Yeah.
Awesome, yeah.
I told you he created shows, you dumb sons of bitches.
Yeah.
Why didn't you believe him? Why didn't you believe him?
Thank you for... He defends me, and you guys don't. Anyway, that's my stupidity. We love you guys.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Feedback can be sent to that's how I remember it at gmail.com. And music for this episode is provided by Music Alley. By Nivio.